Hi guys, welcome to Marquela Life Speaker where we help cure those hearts. I'm so excited. I am so excited to get on here every day and talk to you guys. It is a pleasure to share my thoughts on life, and yeah, it is kind of like an online diary. Yes, I know my videos, some of them are quite long because in reality, I really do talk that much. Really. I put people to sleep. So, in this, today is brightness in my eye. Now it is. The light is pretty bright in my eye. And what I mean is that oh my God, I came a long way. I really did. So I am sharing this with other people. I suggest them do try going to counseling. And if that doesn't work, here is some self-therapy ordeals to keep you going every single day. This is what I do. And you know what? It's been helping me because I know that I have to do this. It's important. So every day I set up my morning time and get everything that I need to get done. And it's been working for me. My mental health is literally starting to really come to pass. And I'm proud of myself because sometimes physically you could be okay, but if your mind ain't right, you can be anywhere, but you just not gonna be there. So that's why your mind gotta be on the right things and on a good track. And that's where I'm at right now in the brain. I am training it to pull out anything that I don't like negative words. I'm training it to push it back. I am training myself to go on the right track so that I won't have to look back. Definitely, I know for me, it's important to get your mental right because anybody could play with your mind, even your children. If your mental is not right, you do not want anybody to enter that mind. If they enter it, it's going to be even harder to take them out. So this is the main goal in life. Try not to let these people get in your head because that is true. If they get in your head, your health is at risk. And so it's important to write down every day. Fantasia said something on Facebook, and that's when I was scrolling down. And she said that at every situation you going through, you got to speak life into it. She right. And so for me, every day I'm on here, I'm training myself. I'm training myself. I'm training myself to be on the right track. That's why I'm on here. Because I'm actually really helping myself. You know what I'm saying? And it feels good to train the brain to take care of itself. Then take care of everybody else. You don't know how good you're going to feel once your brain gets on the right track and you can be really clear of mind and you can be able to be yourself, take care of you. And then once you take care of your mental health, your body, anybody, you gonna hear it and it's not even gonna bother you because you done really took care of yourself. And that's the main goal. Take care of you. Take care of your temple. Take care of your brain. Take care of your health. Take care of whatever's going on or whatever's bothering you in your body. Take care of it. Because once you take care of it, nobody can make you feel any type of way because you took care of yourself. Every part of you need to be taken care of. I was saying that when you cry, God's going to take those tears and pour it on your heads. And it is blessings upon you because what he's going to do is take all those tears and pour it on your heads. I truly believe in God because he's been there for me ever since I was little. Like I said, no choice. Back in the days, we had to go to church. And all I knew was to pray. All I knew was to pray. So even at my worst, I actually was still praying because that's all I knew how to do. Now I know a little bit more, yeah, that I'm older. But when I was younger, we had no choice. We had to go to church. So all I knew to do was pray. So I was still doing my little writing and I was still doing those things. And I was definitely at I was just not there. But sometimes we look back at us not being there instead of understanding we there now. Sometimes we look back at what we did. Sometimes we do things out of guilt. Sometimes we sit there and we try to be there for people, but we're doing it the wrong way because we're doing it out of guilt. Sometimes we go out our way doing all things and we forget something ourselves. And we got to slow down because we in the state where we older now and we cannot do those things. This program is really for anybody who want to live their life. So all them 100, and we almost at 200 videos, by the way. So all them videos is really showing you a person who want to live her life. All the 200 videos. It doesn't matter what's in the video or how long the video took or what did she do, why she ain't got no editors or whatever. She didn't care about no editing. She didn't care about all the whatever. The questions. We got a lot of questions in this program. And so many questions. And she don't care about all that because it will come to pass. It's going to come. Okay? She just showing you all down them videos is that she want to live her life. And that's how much she had to fight. She's about to hit 200 videos. That girl is wanting to fight. Next thing you know, you going to see 500 videos. The girl is not playing. She want to live her life. So what is she doing? Really, honestly, this program is encouraging people to live their life. That's really what it is. It is really nothing else more. It talks about emotions. It talks about all those things. But really, honestly, she wants to help you live your life. She just showing you what she had to do. Telling you different topics of how she overcame those things. Yeah, she's kind of like an online video diary, telling all her business to you. But through her telling her business and telling all these things, she's really just wanting to let you know that it's time to live your life. That's really is. Because there ain't nothing that you can do about your past. It's gone, baby. So it's time to really just pick up the cornbread, the chicken wings, and the collard greens and go on ahead and live your life. Because at the end of the day, you ain't got nothing to lose. Look, so in this, acknowledge it's going to take some time though. Okay? And number one, pain, it needs a care. And that's why it's important to motivate yourself. I need to be cared. So every day I'm on here and ain't playing. I do my writing plan. I do my goal plan. I do my drawing plan. I do my writing. And I write about my prayers. I do all that. And then I get on YouTube. Because I want to live my life. And I'm tired of waking up in the middle of the night. You know? So now I'm starting to sleep good. I'm starting to really fight for my mental. So now, after getting out of counseling, I'm using all them techniques that baby gave me. And I'm making sure I use it. Because the mental health, I ain't playing with it. So number two, your emotions are important. And you need to be cared. Go to what's helping you. So when you are emotional, you talking about depression. You talking about workaholic. You talking about whatever emotions you're feeling. You need to go get some help for it. and stop being so stubborn. Hey, they don't understand what I'm going through. They don't know. Well, you need to know what's going on with you so you can get your help that you need and stop being so stubborn. You sound like me. Now, fighting for your mental health is not easy and need a daily routine and time schedule for it. Yes, you do. Always be true to yourself. If something is hurting you, make sure you don't surround yourself around what's hurting you. That's true too. We all have grown in attachment. But some things we are attached to, if it's hurting you, we have to let it go mentally. It all starts from the mind. Yes, it do. You better get them out your mind immediately because they going to be in there. They don't even know what they doing in your mind. Get them out. They don't know your brain. You need to get them out of there. Get them out. You keep them outside. Don't let them get in their brain. They get in your brain. Oh, no. Hallelujah. That's too much. Now, number 6. Pick a time that you want for yourself and start your self-therapy. Begin to do this at home or outside events like walking, running, whatever you like to do. Start doing those things almost every day or pick a day. But you got to make sure throughout the week you're doing these things. I understand that you have to work. I understand that you have to do whatever you got to do. But when it comes to your mental, you need to take some time to make sure it's done. If you don't want to go to therapy and if you don't want to go here, you need to do something because your brain ain't right. And you going to work and you know your brain ain't right. Eventually that ain't going to work for you. You're going to be going home crying every day. So you have to get your mind right. Now, as you're planning to break free from depression, see how your mood swing changes by motivating yourself. Okay? Now, you have to see how it changes. How did my mood swing change after going to counseling last year and then coming up with this program this year? It definitely helped me. I just used what she taught me and I went from there. It's helping me. It's motivating me. I'm able to pick the time to do this and make sure that I'm okay. So while I'm taking care of everybody else now, they got an updated situation. Poof, somebody taking care of themselves too. So even if they run off with my items now, even if they run off with my life, they can't run off with my brain. And I'm going to make sure they don't take my brain. That's the main goal. Now, you can run off with all things, but you ain't running off with my brain. You don't know what to do with my brain, even if you hold on to it. Now, I'm doing good. I'm on time now because some people say, girl, you had us in service all day long. So anyways, congratulations. I did my talking at the right time. And sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you. Next time it might be longer. So you just gonna have to deal with it, baby. We need to get this. Live your life. And I'm living my life. If I talk about a whole hour, that means in that day I had too much going on. So in this, because that's my reality. This is a reality show. Live your life, chapters 1, 5, and 8. I talk every day, all day long. This is me. We be on the phone about 5, 7 hours. You play with me. And you going to be like, oh, baby, I'm tired. Bye, baby. That's how it is. Now, listen. Here, honey. You see that? I know her toes ain't right. I know her toes. Don't worry about her toes. Now, my queen little light speaker, she's sitting on her chair. She is. Her toes a little bit crusty, but don't worry about them crusty toes. She just trying to live her life. You stop worrying about her toes looking. Don't worry about them toes. And don't worry about her outfit and how she look. Don't worry about it. Her toes is going to be all right. So now, it will come to pass. Really. It will come to pass. And that's the message that she got from God. Another message that she got from God was quiet. And he said, here at Quiet Wars. Be glad for all God is planning for you. Be patient in trouble and pray for always. Romans 12:12. Okay? So this is an appropriate thing. So now I'm doing okay. You know what I'm saying? We at the right time. Service is over. We got different days for different dollars now. The hour shows, that means I really want to tell you something. I be into my classroom. Don't mind me. I don't care who not watching. But now I start to see that there is some people watching, and I'm really not on here alone. And that's what kind of, I forget that. Because I am used to being alone. So when I upload these videos and put it on the YouTube channel, I'm forgetting that there is people clicking on the video and watching that. Look, so don't mind me. You know what I'm saying? I think it's me. I think it's all about me. When I say my Quail Light speaker, I think it's all about me. So I'm not realizing that somebody is really clicking on your video and watching you and like, oh baby, you talking about for a whole hour. Don't mind me, honey. Anyways, we gonna pray ourselves out. Pray for me, y'all. I'll be on here about 2, 3, 4, 5 hours if we have to. Oh, Heavenly Father, right now in the name of Jesus, thank you for allowing me to speak to everybody who's watching me. Thank you for the viewers. And thank you for the people that want to go to my blog. God, continue to guide me through this situation. In Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, so before I get off, I know a lot of people are asking me, did I get any money for this? And they're trying to give me a little bit tips and stuff like that on how to make money. That's what the blog is for. If someone wants to donate towards the business, they can easily click on the blog and they can send some change. So the viewers, that's why I said I really wasn't worried about, because when I put my blog site on there, they can easily click on the blog and they can donate through my PayPal account. So either way it goes, it's going to come. Thank those who are actually asking, am I making anything? You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of people asking me, am I making something? So, in this, if people do want to know and donate, all you got to do is click on that link that I've been putting on the page, and you can donate towards the cause. The viewers, I'm not worried about it, because God will send his people. The money, I'm not worried about it, because God will send the income. I know a lot of people are kind of concerned and wondering, when are you going to get some income? You've been definitely working hard on this, but it's going to come to pass. Thank you those who are kind of asking if you're making a little change off of this, but God's going to work with me on this. And all I got to do is work on building myself. So I'm not really much worried about the viewers, because I want to teach people to live their life. The thing about me is I never really worried about if someone's going to donate or someone's going to support me. I never really been like that. I'm all about the people. I'm a caring person, so I always would take care of people first before I take care of myself. So this program that I'm training and I'm testing, I'm taking a test. I really think it's good that I decided to take care of myself in this program. As you see it, sometimes I cry and sometimes I make sure I get myself back together. And so I'm really happy that I chose this program to build up my spirit from the pain and not let these people affect me from following my dreams and goals. And that's what really was going on right here, is that I'm pretty much revealing a person who just wants to follow her dreams and goals. And it doesn't matter who supports her or not. She just want to follow it. I know a lot of people who's now entering this program and they're watching. They want to know now, I done seen your determination. Are you getting something from this? I'm not worried about it, baby, because I know God, He is a great person, and He's going to make sure, I told you guys this before, He's going to make sure that I get my income. I know that I'm working 3 days out of the week, but see, I have a job, and that doesn't matter. That's what matters the most to me, that I'm working, you know what I'm saying? And me working 2-3 days out of the week, I still got something. And it's better than nothing, because there's people out here that don't have nothing. I know a lot of people been still trying to, get on me about, man, but this is your powerful gifts and no one's giving you nothing for it. But I'm not worried about that, because God said freely they give. So if they don't have it, they don't have it to give. But it's not even about that. It's just about a person that likes to get on the video and tell everybody her business, and she want to live her life. And she wrote a whole life story without going on the Facebook page and people telling her, stop telling all her business. She want to tell all her business. That's her. So she just moved on to bigger and better things, where she gets on her blog page and tell all her business, and she get on here and tell all her business, and her business out there on the streets, and it don't matter who watch it or not. She just won't tell it all. Tell a full story, get her stories out there, and everybody know what's going on with her. And she gonna keep going. And you know what? It makes me happy, because I want to tell all my business, because my business might help somebody. So I used to say from my Quail Life speaker is this. This is what I'm going to say is. First of all, I would say, I tell all my business anyways, why not make a business out of it? So I made a business out of my business, because you know what? People don't talk about their life anyway, and people don't tell the truth. And you want to get a documentary, but they don't know. They only telling the parts that look good on them. You want them to be on camera too, but they too dysfunctional, so you can't get them on there. So you everybody characters. You showing everybody, and so that's how it goes. It's ratchet, because it's not really the characters. You like, where the character at? I am all them characters. And that's how it works in this program. Is I'm showing you somebody who was all these characters, but all she wanted to do is live her life. So live yours too. Through it all. You going through all this stuff. Live your life. I went through I'm about to hit 200 videos. We almost there. I'm going to tell you when we hit 200. I'm not really worried about no money though, y'all. I just want to hit them videos. 500 videos, 600 videos, 1,000 videos. I just enjoy my works of labors. And if someone wants to donate, go ahead. If you worry, concerned, like, oh, baby, go ahead and do what you got to do on the blog page. But in this, I really just want to live my life. Without no worries or concerns. So this right here is just me getting up in the morning, and I'm happy because I can be able to write my life away. I can be able to go plan my life away. I can be able to read those devotionals away. And then I can be able to pray my life away. And then that's when I can talk my life away. And then I will get off right now. See? That works. So now we made it to 24.008 today. We didn't make it for no hour, okay? So we getting there. We getting there. But I just want to show people that I won't live my life. And I see that there is people now starting to click. And I was so used to being by myself. So now when you used to being by yourself and you forget that you invite people to your business, and so now they want to check it out because you got new business, and you like, oh, people coming? And you didn't realize that. My mind is just on myself sometimes. I'm so independent to where I think all things by myself. But now people see your new business, they want to give you all types of advice. But thank you for the advice, everybody. You know, trying to show me how to do this and do that. But again, all you gotta do is click on that link, and if you want to donate, go on ahead, baby. But either way it goes, I work 2 to 3 days out of the week, but I still living. I'm gonna be all right. Thank you, and have a blessed day.